is amazing that you just said that because we were just at a youth basketball game, right? The week before. And my man Stretch, his son is like 6'5". He a ninth grader. Okay. And what happened was they ran a pick and roll. He ended up with the small guy on him. And
post him up.
He did some weird looking shot. Right? And I was hot. I was mad. And I said, yo, his pop was coaching him. He called timeout. Once he got back on the court, I said, yo, that's 2 dribbles, power to his body, and drop it right on his head. What are you doing?
Post him up.
And at that particular time, my guy Joe West, we next to each other. He's a younger guy that played Alney after me. And he was like, "Ball, we don't need him out here working on those post moves." I said he's a 6'5", ninth grader. The average guard in the pub is like 5'11".
Yeah.
Don't you think that that's something that he should put in his arsenal?
Yeah.
And he said, KD didn't even do that. I said, that's a problem.
Yeah.
The problem is KD was 6'11". He should have been working on that along with his guard ability.
This kid is a 6'5" freshman in high school. He's not KD.
Don't you think if Michael Jordan, if Michael Jordan had learned a post move at 6'6", as a guard coming out of high school, and could post up a guard at 6, if he was working on that, then he would have came into the league knowing that the average guard that was going to be sticking was 6'2". It took him 6 years to figure it out. But had he learned that 6 years prior, he would have had it in his arsenal to use. You get what I'm saying? Right. Don't wait till you try to get to the pinnacle to add that. No, add it now. Yeah. So it ain't hard to improve as you get older.
That's why I think Duncan was so good.
It was so crazy that you said that because that's the exact same reason why these players can't do specific things on the court because they're being told everybody's a guard. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah. But what about the other stuff?
You're not Steph Curry.
Well, what about the other stuff?
What about playing basketball? Actually playing
basketball?
Man, what about posting up? You get the ball, you open up to the player, give him the head fake. Hey, just do what Joel Embiid does. Because he gets in the post, then he turns, he does an opposite, he does a reverse pivot and spins off him. And it's either going to be a fadeaway, teardrop, or he dunking that jump. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? That's how you create an arsenal in your offensive scheme of what you can do.
That's what Kobe
but if all you can do is just go right, go left.
That's how he killed the Lakers.
Go right, go left.
That's how he killed you. That's how he killed the Lakers. That's how he killed Golden State.
It's just crazy that you said.
And you understand.
Why the Lakers?
But he understands when the Lakers had Zubac on it. Zubac is too slow and
too not strong
enough. He worked him
out. No one can stick him for real.
That career in the oven, baby.
DeMarcus Cousins was on him, a veteran, a little bit more physical. Now I do what Baldy just said. Now I turn reverse pivot and face you up.
No, I can't stick him.
Because I can go by you because I know you got a bad Achilles.
Yeah.
It ain't even about none of that. It's knowing what you can do and who you playing against. Now you move to that game too. Then you put Kevon Looney on. Too small.
Right.
So
even
now
though he is physical,
he's physical.
small.
Now I'm going back.
Yeah.
Now you run and he's getting better with it. You run the double team. Now I got Jimmy and I got JJ, and now I got Corey Brewer or Ben, whoever's out there with me, slashing, and I can get them to rock too. Right. So you gotta have that, and then if it need be, on the trail, the play breakdown, I can step out and shoot this 3. But you run at me too quick, I can also put it on the floor and go finish.
And bang on you. And one.
So,
JoJo got it all.
It's a difference, man.
Real quick, is he going to be the MVP this year?
Probably not.
Conversation? Oh, Harden, right?
He's going to stay in the conversation.
If Harden was, God forbid, he was hurt, he would win.
Here's one of the things.
I think so.
Here's one of the things that you got there. Here's one of the things you have to understand about the way the NBA has changed and the way it is now. When they do those voids for those kinds of things, NBA now is entertainment. It's not real basketball. It's for the fans. It's entertainment.
Harden gonna get it.
Because there's no way that the rules of basketball state and should just be adjusted that you get 3 steps in the pros. There's no way. You know, you got referees that still do it, and the referee from here that broke the story that caught a lot of flack from it. You see the crap still goes on. Certain players get certain calls. Still, to this day.
Back in the 80s too.
It's just not as bad as when they were shaving points and stuff like that. But you see it now still. Because for stretches,
you are.
and I'm just talking about it because I'm a Sixers fan, you know, but in general, for stretches, Sixers didn't get a lot of calls. Now that they got 2 All-Stars and Jimmy Butler, they might get a few calls here and there down the line because of that All-Star status. But
back in the day,
the same way it is in the NFL, what we talked about with Tom Brady, you breathe on them too hard, it's a penalty. The same way in the NBA. We all know Kevin Durant is who he is, a shooter, a scorer, don't really like the contact. You go near him too close, you getting foul called on you.
Steph Curry.
You know, some dudes play defense, don't get fouls called on them. So, you know, it still goes on in the league where you at a certain level, you tend to get more calls, you get to get more play than other players. So again, like I said, the NBA now is more so entertainment than it is anything else. That's why they got everything now. They got the primetime Saturday game, they got the primetime Sunday game.
Right.
You know, they got midweek specials, all kinds of stuff, man. They get you in, and you see it when you go to games. Even you see it when it's on TV. They got cheerleaders. You know, they got in-house staff that keep you entertained, keep you in tune with what's going on there. You know, they got halftime shows. Like I said, they got all kinds of stuff. They got mascots, dunk teams, and all that kind of stuff. They throw away T-shirts. All this kind of stuff is entertainment to get you into the game, to keep you coming back. You know, so it is what it is, and not much we can do about it sitting here.
Absolutely.
We can talk about it, you know, we can say how we feel. Because, I mean, with all of that still, I go to games and I still enjoy myself. You know, I don't have a lot of the same interest as a lot of people that go. My head is always in a different zone, you know, when I'm at a game or whatever, because I'm watching so much. I'm not just watching who getting dunked on and who getting crossed over. I'm watching everything. I mean, but that's what a lot of people go to the game to see. They go see.
I'm going there for cheese pretzels and all that in the beer.
I'm going for the entire experience and the entire evaluation
of the T-shirt or something like that.
The game that's being played. That's why I'm going.
That's why I'm going.
So, you know, 12:52. Almost that time to wrap up. But before we wrap up, I do want to give a shout out, and I don't know if anybody's listening, anybody from CBS, anybody on CBS radio that's listening or whatever. I watch a show called SEAL Team, comes on CBS on Wednesdays. Comes on Wednesdays, I think Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on CBS. CBS. But one of the gentlemen who's the leader of the particular SEAL Team, David Boreans, is from the area, from Malvern Prep. His father is Dave Roberts, ABC News. Caster. And I mentioned this to Hope the other day when we were watching it, binge watching episodes or whatever. And I noticed that, and I already knew it, I noticed that he's a diehard Philly sports fan. But he's been wearing something with the Philly sports team every episode this last season. And it's like season 2, I believe, season 3. But nonetheless, it's been about, I think it was 13 episodes. And at some point during each episode, he's had on something that was a Philly sports, Flyers, Phillies, Sixers, Eagles, whatever. And I just wanted to say that I noticed that. I don't know how anybody else noticed it. Hopefully somebody at CBS is listening and tuned in. I'm posting this part of this video too so somebody can see it. But like I said, that was just something I thought was interesting, and I wanted to give it out, put it out on the air, and do that. So with that being said, we got NBA games tonight. We got the Nuggets at the Pistons. The Hawks are at the Wizards. The Bucks are at the Nets. The Pacers are at the Pelicans. The Rockets are at the Suns. And the Spurs are at the Kings.
Check it out.
Beautiful day out today. Almost a heat wave, man.
No, I had a coat on. I had to take it off.
It's Monday. Beginning of the work week. It's a nice day outside. It's lunchtime. Get outside, enjoy lunch. You haven't been able to get outside and enjoy lunch for the last few days. Get outside, enjoy some of this nice weather. over the weekend, Punxsutawney Phil did see his shadow. I think he did see his shadow. I think that means that spring is coming sooner. So hopefully for that Monday, like I said, kickstart your week. It's a beautiful day outside. Get out and enjoy the sun. Be great on purpose. It's your boy D.
It's your boy Frank.
It's your boy Ball.
Signing out. We'll see you next week and all week on social media. You know where to find us. Talk to us. Get with us. We'll see you on Monday.
Yeah.